Hi again, everyone. Welcome to Lee's Comic Art Channel. I got another unboxing for you today here. So let's get to it. So this is actually the package that I thought I was getting last week. I got a little confused with my purchases and bidding dates on Heritage. So this is another Heritage package, but this one's got, I believe, 4 pages in there. I haven't gone and looked back at what I won, so it'll kind of be a surprise because I can't even remember what I bid on. But I guess some people might see that as scary, but I find it exciting when I open up a package again. So we'll see what it is. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, last week I probably looked pretty funny as I was confused. Like only one art page came out of there, and I was just remembering the previous week. That's all it was. Not realizing that that package was from a week before that. And next week I might have a video because I did win one more lot, which I think actually has 2 images on it. So the good thing about the Heritage thing is that it does give me an idea of, like, if I forget, like, let's say who the artist is. You know, they've got the receipt in there, the bill, and it's informational. So it usually has creator information on there. So I'm gonna kind of like ignore that, or just not even look at it. And because again, I want to be a little bit surprised by what I bought, since I can't remember all the stuff I bid on. I don't think there's nothing in here that I don't want to say that. Let's see. Let's just see what I got here. I don't want to undersell any of this, and so I will put that there in case I need to look at it again. Oh, there's something small here. Let's see what this small thing is. Okay. Oh, this is pretty cool. So this one, I think, under a lot of people's radar, but I think it's really great. It's from classic literature. It's an illustration from a Reader's Digest edition, probably done in the 70s, I'm guessing, because it's not signed. I mean, it's not doesn't have a date on it. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 1986. Okay, cool. And it even has a little bit of information on there regarding what the person paid for it. I actually paid almost the same price for it. I'm not sure when they paid that for it, but it's signed by Luis Dominguez, and it's a really great illustration of Tom Sawyer. And I'd have to go back and look at what the description says. I don't know if that's Injun Joe or what. See, yeah, it just says Adventures of Tom Sawyer illustration, but I know that that's Tom Sawyer in the middle there. So that's a kind of neat little illustration, really well done by Luis Dominguez. Yeah, on the back here it says paid $43.74 for this, and it says 1986 book illustration for The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Luis Dominguez. So yeah, I did almost as well. I thought, this is one of those things where, oh, I've already won something. Let's bid on this. And I bid it up just a little bit, and not too many people were really bidding on it. So I felt pretty lucky that I won that. And like I said, it's more classic literature. It's those single panels. It even tells you what chapter it is on there. It says it's chapter 24. I'm gonna have to look at who did this. I know it was pretty interesting I'm trying. Oh yeah. So I had my name in there, so I thought that was kind of cool. It's from Ghosts, I believe. Let me see. 1986. Let me look at the receipt. Another inexpensive page. Yeah, it just says DC Artist Ghost Story. So I'm gonna have to look this one up and see who it is. I'm sure it won't be hard to get information about it. It's doesn't tell me what issue it is though. It says page 7 of 7, so it's the end page of the story. And I think it's just really well done. It's got a ghost over here because I don't have any pages from Ghosts. And Ghosts I didn't buy too often, but I probably had a couple of issues, but I don't have any art from it. And you got a couple of Ghosts down here too. So it's just really well done. I'm sure it's going to be an artist I've heard of, but again, I just I like the layout. I like the storytelling on it. I think the artistry is pretty good. So you know, a nice addition to my collection. Okay. Yep, 4 pages. That's what I thought. Or 4 pieces of art. So number 3. This one says 1973. So let's see what that is. Oh, this is pretty cool too, I thought. Yeah, really well done page. Just one of those pages that's going to be overlooked because of the content and what it is. It's from one of the backup stories from Superman. It doesn't even tell me here. Let's see. Superman number 268. You know, they had these World of Krypton stories in the back of them. And I thought this one was really cool because, let me see. Because I looked through it pretty good. And it's, let me see. At the bottom here, essentially, it's a story being told by Uncle Zimel, which is, and he's telling it to his nephew, which is Jor-El. And in there, a can ignites and then flies through the air. So this is, I guess, gets Jor-El's mind, you know, running regarding, I guess, spaceflight. So it's kind of, that's the first thing I thought of, and I think that's what they're getting at here. It's pretty obvious. So I thought that was kind of neat. So this is also by Dick Dillon and Murphy Anderson. So a couple of really great Bronze Age artists and some really nice art on the page. Well done. And it's from that period when I first was reading comics, 73. So I would have been 9 years old at the time. And then my last page here. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah. So I've got I think a couple pages by Paris Cullins of New Gods. I just, you know, I thought this, a lot of the pages I don't like that I see when I see some of Paris Cullins stuff. I see some nice looking covers and such that I didn't bid on, and afterwards kind of regretted because they went for fairly inexpensive. And then this is all character driven for me, of course. This is 1989. Not a top popular time period for DC Comics, but I do like the fact that it's got a few major characters in there, even though they look considerably different. This you know, we got Light Ray here, and we got Orion there. So Orion's without his helmet that he typically wears, but he does have his little transport device there, whatever that is. There's a boom tube in here, which is pretty cool. Geez, I'm forgetting the names of these evil guys from Apocalypse, but yeah, it had a lot of different representatives of the New Gods world on there. So, and a decent page, and again, like I said, very inexpensive page. So I'm happy to get this. I've got a little bit of yeah, a little bit of Zipatone in here. Not much, just a little bit. It's getting yellowed. But I do like Paris's artwork sometimes. I have met him, and I've got like a sketch he did for me, like probably like 20 years ago or so. So that's it for today. A nice short episode. Four interesting pages that were really a real deal for me. Sorry about that. So I hope everybody enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you soon, maybe in a week or so. Take care.